Hi guys, you're welcome back to today's lesson, and now in this video I'll be taking you around the various tabs that exist on Appsgeyser. So now that you have created your new Appsgeyser account, you should be having something like this on your screen which says you should create your first app now. So to get started, all you need to do is to just click on the create now to get started. So once you click on the create now button, it will take you to this page where you are to select the type of app you want to create by choosing the already made template that we have here. So, and under this place we have the popular template, the business template, and we have the individual template. So you just need to choose on the type you want, and all of these categories have its own unique template, because under this popular tab we have the premium, the VPN premium, we have the business website store with, and so other ones and many other more. We have the video call chat. Then when you click on the business tab, that is where you'll be seeing template like the business website, the store with Shopify, map, and so on. And then under this individual, that is where we now have many more templates to do, and that is where we even have where to create games application and so on. So as time goes on, we shall be taking all of these one by one and explain more about them. So, and the next thing I'll be showing you is I have to create an application before I can show you those things, and in that case I will be creating a website application. So I'll be converting a website into an application right now. So click on it to open that template. As it opens, here you have the description of this template, and below it you have the app settings. So it is under this app setting where we have to enter the link we want to convert into an application. So I'm entering this link to it. Yes, make sure the link you are entering is correct. So this is the link I want to convert into an application. Once you are sure that this link is correct, then you click on the get content for the template to verify whether your app link is correct. So then once it has verified your app link, then you move on to the next option. So it has verified it. Then the next thing here is telling us to add more features, and this is where you want to add maybe your social media links, WhatsApp link, and so on, but I don't need that now, so I'll be removing this tab. Let me remove this as well. So now that I've removed those tabs, then I'll go ahead to click on next. Now, and then the next option here that we have here is to choose how we want to monetize our application. Are you using an in-app purchase, or you want to use ads only, or you don't even want to monetize the app at all? Our main purpose of creating application is to make money from the app, so we are using the ads only option so that we can monetize our app with Google AdMob. After selecting that, then you can move on to the next, where you are to insert the name of your application. So automatically the link I've entered just now, these templates bring out all of this, the name of the app and the title of the website. That is what the app have bring here, so I don't need this. You have to just enter the name of your application here, and I'll leave it to MI Word. So move on to the next step, and in this next step is where you have to select the icon for your app. If you want to leave it in the default icon, you leave it like this, and if you want to select your own personal icon, then you click on the custom icon to upload your own icon. But make sure that the size of your icon is not more than 512 by 512. So take note of that size. Then let me go ahead to insert my app icon. I think I have an icon here to upload. So this is the MI World icon. So then click on the crop to save your app icon. Then you click on next to save it. Once you are done with all of this step, then you go ahead to click on this create button to give the app template the permission to go ahead and create our application. So let's wait for it to load. So now this is how the dashboard of the application I just created look like. So and on this page you'll be seeing where the app icon and the name is showing. When you click there, you will see all of the list of application you have created earlier, and beside it again we have this option where you are to click in order to download this application that you have created. And beside it again we have this plus icon where maybe when you are done with this app and you want to create another one, then you click on that plus icon to continue with creation of another application. So then lastly here we have this logout icon. When you click on it, then it means you want to log out from your Appsgeyser account dashboard. So then below all of this we have this dashboard here, where when you click there, that is where you see all of the you see the menu list that we have for this app. So and under this menu list we have the premium, the go live, download, edit, push notification, and many more. So all of this you shall get used to it. Just like, okay, let me quickly explain. This premium is when you want to upgrade to Appsgeyser's premium package, and this go live is the page you are to visit when you are ready to upload your app to Google Play Store. And this download option is where you are to enter if you want to download your application. So then the next one is the edit option, where you want, maybe you need to make some changes to your application, so you click on that edit option to edit your app. Then we have the monetization menu where you we have the push menu where you are to set up your push notification. You want to send push notification to your users, that maybe you want to make sure you keep engaged with your users, so you use push notifications. Then the next option is where you are to monetize your application. When you are ready to monetize your app, that is where you click on it, and many more. As time goes on, I shall explain much more about them. I'll explain more in details about them. So let's continue with what we are doing. So as I've said earlier, under this option we have here, when you click here, you will see the list of applications you have been creating earlier. So, and this is just the apps I've created, and let me go back to the one we are working on presently. So then I'll be clicking on this download option to show you something there. So under this download page we have the option, maybe you want them to send your app to your email. You enter the email address. By default you already have the email address you used to open your account here. So once you click on this send app by email, then your app will be sent to you via email. So, and not even until you click on this place, by default whenever you create any application, they will notify you via email that your app is ready for download on Appsgeyser, just like the link I've received just now. You can see that an email from Appsgeyser telling me to download my app MI World that I create from Appsgeyser. So that is that. And then the next option we are having here is this. So we have, or if you want to instead of sending your app to your email, you can choose to download your app directly from this page. And under to download this app, we have two options to download this app. We have the AAB file and we have the APK file type. So, and these two are something different entirely, and their difference is just that the AAB file type is what you download, you need to upload to Google Play Store, while this APK file is the one you are to download and also install on your phone to check what you have done in your app. And then below them we have another options that tell us to rebuild and download new APK, rebuild and download new AAB. What this means is just that whenever you make any changes, okay, now I've created this application and then I have clicked on this APK to download the app on my phone. So after checking the app on my phone and I see that I need to make some changes, then I come back to Appsgeyser to edit my application. After editing the application, then if I am to re-download my application, this is the option I am to click: rebuild and download new APK file. So that is what it means. Then okay, here again you have, okay, maybe once you are done with your app, you want to share your app to people out there to download, so you can easily copy this link by clicking here to share this link with your users so that they can download and install your app on their phone. So that is that about the download page. So let me go ahead to show you how you can download this APK file and install this app on your phone. So just click on this APK Android package, then it will take you to the download page where you are to download, where you'll be able to download your app. So just wait for all of this process to complete. After this counts down, then it will take you to the final page where you'll be able to download your app. So now we have this option to download our APK file. So just go ahead to download your app. So this is the downloading process. Once the app has complete downloading, then you can go ahead to install the app and also see how your application works. So, and now let's go back to the main page on our Appsgeyser account. So let's take for instance, after downloading my application and I have saw that okay, I need to make some changes to the app, I will go ahead to click on this drop down here, to do that. So to show this menu list, and go ahead to click on this edit menu. So, and under this edit we have where, okay, if you want to decide that you don't want to use that app link anymore, you want to insert a brand new link, so this is where you have to edit that, change the link and save it. And then here the monetization option, if you feel like changing this as well, you can change it, do any of. Okay, here now we have the app caption, which is the name of the app. Then here, this is where you enter the description of your application. So if your application is an education app, whatever your application does, make sure you write the description of a short description of your app in this option. Then if you want to change your app icon, then you come here to click on this custom icon, then you select a new icon you want to use. Then here we have the app theme. This is the color you want to choose for your application. By default, the theme of your app is set to blue, and if by chance this blue did not suit the design you want, so you can decide to choose from any of these templates, any of them. You can decide to choose from them So, and even after choosing from them, here again you can click here to edit those colors to your taste. So once you click on it, you can choose from the type of color you want and so on. You can do a lot of things here. So just make sure you keep yourself familiar with all of these things, because as time goes on, practice make perfect. So as time goes on, you will be perfect doing all of this. So this is just the basic settings. Here we have many. This is the basic settings. Here you click here to the tabs option, and here you have the advanced settings of your app. So let's go ahead to click on the tab. So if you can remember earlier on, I added, there was some tabs I removed from this application. So if you want to add more tabs, you can just click on this tab to either add a a new website or the home page. Add many tabs to your application. So it is very possible to do that, but since I don't need that now, I will just exit this option. So then move on to the next one, and here we have the navigation type. This navigation type is how you want to be navigating on your app. Presently, by default, when you open your application, the menu of your application you can access the menu side of your application by sliding like this, just as you have this indication here. So that is where you can access the menu of your app. So you can select how you want the navigation option to be, and here you want to select, maybe you need an action bar or not. So I don't need an action bar for this app, so I choose on no. But if you need it, you can click on yes. And after all of this, once you are done with all of these settings, make sure you click on save to save your changes. Then let's move on to the advanced settings. Click on the advanced to move on to the advanced settings. So here you can see currently we have our app version. The version of our app is at 1.0. so as time goes on, when you make any changes, for instance you change the name of your application or you change the name of your logo, so this app version will keep on increasing. So it means that for you to make a changes, it means you have updated your app, so the app version will also update itself. So if you change the name of the app, it will change to 1.1. If you change the icon of the app, it will also change to 1.0 and so on. So here you can decide to add at least 4 screenshots of your application here. So and here we have the menu tab. You can choose the slider or the action bar. So the next thing here, we have this permission tab, where you are to select the type of permission you want to grant your app to do. Then if you want to add the option of adding rate my app to your app menu, that means maybe whenever you have published your app to Google Play Store, so automatically Google Play Store should be popping up the option of rating your app. For your users should be able to rate your application on Google Play Store. Then the next one here, we have the add refresh button. So we are creating a website application. So if you want to add the option of refreshing a page, so you can choose. If you don't want it, so you click on no, but if you need it, just click on yes. Then here again, a part of the menu of your app, after downloading your app, when you check, you will see the option of settings, where your users will be able to set how they want the app to look like, maybe the themes, the color they want it. So if you want to add the option of setting to your app, click on yes. And if you don't need it, you want your users to be using the app just the way you set it, then you click on no. So, and here we have the link to be shared. This is the link, maybe this is the link you will share to your users so that they can download your application. So, and many more. We have this action when loading a file, show list of download, and so on. So most of all of these things is not even good to tamper with them. Just leave them how they are. Then the most important thing here again is the customize your package name. Please don't tamper with this package name because it has effect. Once you tamper with it, you will not enjoy yourself when you are uploading the app on Play Store. Then here again we have the screen orientation. When you click here, you want to set, maybe your screen should be vertical or horizontal, and if possible leave it at default, so that anyhow your user change the orientation of their phone, they should be able to use it that way. Then lastly, here we have the turn on inactivity reminder, where you can choose to select, click on yes. So this is just to be sending automatic notification to your users whenever they have your app on your phone and they didn't visit the app for some time or for some days. You can choose to set an automatic reminder for them. Just like, for example, let me click on, did you forget about MI World? So, and here you are to choose the amount of time, how many days did you want this notification to be popping up. So I'll be setting this to after 2 days. So this means whenever your users have this app on their phone and they did not visit it for at least 2 days, so Appsgeyser should automatically send this notification to them just to remind them about your app, that they should visit it. Then once you are done, just make sure you click on this submit button to save your changes. So let me click on it now to save my changes. So just because I have made changes to this app, you will see that this app version has changed from 1.0 to 1.0.1. so it means we have the updated version of this application. So then lastly, what I'll be showing you again is this place where we have this delete this app. So what this means is that when you click on this confirm delete, you are telling the system to automatically delete this application from Appsgeyser's database. So even if you have uploaded your app on Play Store and you come here to click on confirm delete to delete your app, please, it means you are telling them to delete your app from their database, and none of your users will be able to access your app anymore from anywhere. So be mindful of this option. So, and that's all about the various tabs I have to show you on this Appsgeyser. So as time goes on, when we are creating more different apps, I will keep on showing you how you can use them. So, and remember, each app we are creating has their unique features as well. They have their unique way of editing them. So make sure you attend the class regularly so that for a better understanding and so on. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. I'll be stopping this video for here, and in the next video we shall continue from where we stop. Thanks for watching, and please, as you are attending this lesson, please be kind enough to subscribe to my channel. It is free. You can subscribe to the channel for free, and also make sure you turn on the notification bell so that you always get notified whenever I upload anything new. Then for any video I upload, please always give it a thumbs up, like the video, and if possible share it with anyone you feel, anyone you love. Share it to your loved ones, and thank you very much. See you in the next video.